There are reasons why we get up every morning. There are things we look forward to. Have you ever made an excuse? Oh yeah, I've made excuses. It's very easy to make an excuse when there's something you really don't want to do or it's not a priority. You can find excuses, absolutely, but it's not going to get you anywhere because it's no longer something we can wait for. We can't put it off. We can't put off our health. Just start. Just take that leap and start moving your body. Your body's going to keep moving for you. You will not be lazy because you're going to have more energy. So are you ever going to use I'm too lazy? No. That's it. How many of you that have kids have ever had to take your child to the dentist or to the doctor? You should all have your hands up. How many of you, when you had to do that, were you busy that day? Probably you were busy. Did you figure it out? You probably did. You got that child to that appointment. Didn't matter. Nothing stopped you, right? So you need to make that same commitment to yourself. And you find the time, and it's amazing. When there's something you really want to do, you're going to find the time. You're going to figure it out. But what I do, and when I coach people on being healthy and fit, I try and keep it old school. Just keeping it simple. Use what you have, and what you have is your body. You keep moving. You all know what you need to do to be healthy. Even before I started talking, you know what needs to be done. The problem is we tend to forget. We tend to get on this roller coaster of life where we forget. We're worried about money. We're worried about our jobs, our kids, our parents. We're worried about everything else, and we're forgetting about the most important thing is ourselves, because until you take care of yourselves, you can't take care of anybody else. Awesome. Thank you very much.